happen. I just knew that this guy was going to get knocked out one day. It happened. He got knocked out. So for those that don't know, there's this streamer in Japan that has been stirring up a lot of controversy over there. And recently he's been in the news again because this time around he got knocked out by somebody in Japan. And a lot of us were just like, we just knew that this day was going to happen because this guy, for those that don't know, we're going to talk about this man that's been harassing these people in Japan for since almost an entire year since he's been there. So the day finally came where somebody just knocked him out, and his friend out. And I was just like, good for them, because you go to someone else's country and you start disrespecting them, thinking that you can do whatever you want and not expect any consequences. So without further ado, let's get right on with this video. So this guy's name is Johnny Somali, and he's a Somalian American live streamer. He streams on Twitch and he streams on Kick, but I'm pretty sure, from what I read, he got banned recently because of this whole situation that happened with him where he got knocked out. So anyways, let me read the first article for you guys so you guys know who this guy is and why he's hated, not just by the people of Japan, but also by the people that see him on the internet. So, who is Johnny Somali? Controversial Kick streamer assaulted on live stream after allegedly harassing people in Japan. And now, it's not just been one time that he's been assaulted. He's been assaulted numerous times. I'm talking about he's been assaulted numerous times, man. And it's justifiable that he's been assaulted numerous times. So, Kick streamer Johnny Somali is facing severe backlash for making racist comments and engaging in the harassment of women while streaming live on the streets of Japan. During this in real life streams, the controversial streamer encountered two separate instances where he was physically confronted by Japanese individuals for his recent charades. On June 10th, Kick Clips shared the initial clip. In the footage, the streamer can be seen using profanity and mucking about, which led to a confrontation where a local individual choked him from behind. So I'm going to pull this up for you guys to see. There's a video of him where he was talking mess in the public setting in Japan too, and he got choked out from behind by a Japanese guy or a Japanese girl.
Drop the bread first. Drop the bread first. Drop the bread first. This ain't safe, man. Shut the fuck up. Hey, all my real niggas drop in Discord right now. Hop in Discord. Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Yo, you tripping, nigga? Yo, what the fuck? Relax the fuck out.
And now, Japan, from what I've seen online, the people there, they're very cool, they're very chill, they're shy. As long as you respect them, they'll respect you and they won't come up to you. So this guy, the fact that he's making Japanese people do this to him, choke him, punch him, do all kinds of stuff to him, it just shows you that this guy is a real menace, a nuisance over there. Because something that you should know, for anybody that wants to travel out to a different country, you should know that whatever stuff that you do here, you keep it here. When you're over in let's say Nigeria, Malawi, all these different countries, when you're there, you respect their laws, you respect how they conduct themselves over there. Because when you don't, well, you see what's happening to Johnny Somali. And then there was another situation where he was on the train and he was harassing this guy. He was making a lot of racial comments on there, and it almost got physical. A lot of them were why are you doing this? And of course he received backlash from that as well. And so we're going to continue reading the article as well. During another incident, the streamer was once again struck by an unknown individual, likely in response to his behavior. And I'll pull up the clip for you guys right now.
It's good to know people in Japan. Let's be respectful. You know what I mean? I hope nobody in the chat was saying weird shit. If I go back and whoa, what the fuck? Chill out.
Like I said before, man, Japanese people, man, they're some of the most chill people on the planet. You're making them actually physically hit you back, man. And then this guy in the video is calling you the N-word. I said, Japanese people are chill, but if you're able to make them not only hit you, but also combat you in racism too, then you're the problem. And I don't know how this guy has not been deported by the people there in Japan back to America, because I think he was even confronted by the Yakuza, and I'll pull up that video too and what the Yakuza are as well. He's been catching a lot of L's in Japan from the people there, And now we're finally going to talk about the instance where he was again doing his usual games with the Japanese people, making fun of them, being a public nuisance, and it caught up to him. All those days, all those months of him making fun of these people, doing racial slurs just to make some clout off his name, it finally paid off for him. Not in the way that he wanted, but it paid off for him, because in this video that I'm about to show you guys, he gets knocked out, and it's not just him. His friend also gets knocked out too.
Oh.
And as you can see, the people, you can hear the clapping, and I was clapping too when I saw this clip, because I'm just like, dude, you go to another person's country and you expect that you can do all that stuff without suffering the consequences, man. What were you thinking, my guy? What were you thinking? So, but anyways, here's the article. I'll also have the links in the description box below for you guys to check out on your own time too. So, Johnny Somali gets knocked out on stream, and Kick account gets banned a day after pestering another Twitch streamer by the name of Miyako, who's a Japanese streamer. I hope I said her name correctly. A day after pestering Twitch streamer Miyako, a clip of controversial Kick streamer Johnny Somali is going viral on social media. It shows him getting knocked out on camera following a scuffle on the streets in Japan. Furthermore, his Kick account seems to have been banned hours after the flights. It is unclear whether he has been penalized for his conduct with Miyako or the offensive remarks that resulted in him being attacked. For context, on September 10th, so this was like, let me see, today is September 13th, anniversary of Tupac's death, so this was like 3 days ago. So Johnny Somali approached the Twitch streamer, and after a brief interaction, informed her that he was banned on the platform. Showcasing permanently banned people on Twitch is a violation of his terms of service, which can result in suspensions and strikes. To this effect, he can be heard saying in the clip, "Get banned." I'm not going to say that word. "Get banned. You better walk away. You better not show me on your stream or you will get banned." After the incident, Miyako broke down on her stream and later posted on X, formerly Twitter, I don't know what Elon Musk is doing with Twitter, that she had to contact Twitch staff directly to avoid getting a ban. A rough translation of her post reads, "I was able to avoid the ban because I respond quickly with the Twitch staff." So this man, okay, regardless, it appears that Johnny has received another ban from Kick, as trying to access his page displays a 404 error that is typical for the platform suspension. So like, this guy, man, like, it's just so weird, man. Like, you have the option to go to Japan. Like, so many people in the world would like want to go to Japan or like any other country, just for like a visit, right? Just to see how another part of the world is. And you have that ability, and this is what you're doing. You're harassing the people. You're giving American people, especially ones of my color, a bad look in Japan. You're giving us a bad look, man. So, like I said, man, all this stuff that's been growing with this guy from since like last year when he first got to Japan, man, it's all been culminating in this final scene where he finally gets knocked out by somebody there. It was bound to happen, so it's just like, wow, man. It also appears that Gino, so that's his buddy, that also got knocked out, and Johnny were berating people on the streets at night, including hurling a number of offensive terms. After a point, a man seemed to have had enough and punched both the streamers, knocking their cameras down. The clip has gone viral on social media, with livestream fail applauding the person who stood up to Johnny Somali and Gino's antics. And readers should note that Johnny Somali has been criticized for antagonizing Japanese people. A clip of him, yeah, this is the one I was talking about on the train or the subway. A clip of him instigating citizens on the subway by saying regressive things about the Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear bombings garnered a lot of vitriol from the streaming community early this year. So yeah, that's when it really started to go downhill for him, when he started making those things, because that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Like you're in their country. Respect them. Respect their laws. Respect how they do their business there, or else, from what we've seen, you'll just receive the consequences. And now I'm thinking that very soon, after this stuff has gone viral, he might get deported back here. So either way, man, like, you win, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, that's been an old saying for like the longest time, but as always, that saying always comes true. We've seen it so many times, man. We've seen it so many times. But anyways, guys, you guys let me know your thoughts on this Johnny Somali guy down in the comments below. Like this, what would you rate this guy in terms of his stupidity doing this kind of stuff, man? Like, it's just not cool, man. Like, Japan is one of the places that I hope to visit one day on this planet, man, because that place is just so cool. And to see that a guy like this he has like the time to go to Japan and he's doing all this, it just irks me real badly, man. And also, let me know your thoughts on the new mic, because I'm using the new mic in this video. Let me know how it sounds to y'all, if y'all like it, if y'all would like me to go to the old mic, if you prefer that one. Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you're a returning viewer or a new viewer, consider hitting the subscribe button, as I'll always make sure to put out 2 videos for you guys per week. And as always, hope y'all continue a nice week, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. Peace.